right, Chris?
I just started one, so it'll be just a second.
It's fine.
Ten seconds.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back at Franklin Simpson High School, Brian Talley, Tim Taylor with you, and just want to introduce everyone to
Hello.
Tim Taylor. Of course, if you listen to us much, you know that Tyler Eaton has left us. I would say for greener pastures, but I don't think that's the case. But at any rate, Tim, welcome aboard.
Thank you very much.
At least for tonight and Friday night.
Absolutely, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, your history in radio.
I did a lot of work with WBVR and Froggy 103 and some other radio stations, but I've got a grandson that goes to Franklin Simpson and was always impressed with the pipeline that and the athletes that Franklin Simpson produces, and very glad to be here. Looks to be a really good game tonight with the points matching up. 55 points for each team. It's going to be something's going to give.
Something's got to give. That's for sure. So,
looking forward to it.
We're glad to have you. And,
thank you.
Called a buddy of mine after I met with you the other day, Chris McGinnis over at Russellville. And,
yes, Chris.
And kind of got Chris's hot take on Tim Taylor.
It's hysterical because his father, man, he would walk into the room holding his coffee cup like a talisman, and like, oh boy, what's Bill wanting now? But yeah, Chris is good people. I cut my teeth with him, known him since we was knee-high to a grasshopper.
Chris spoke very highly of you.
Fantastic.
So, otherwise, you know, who knows?
We don't know.
I take his word for a lot.
Thank you.
Appreciate his honesty with me for sure.
He's done great work with in the radio business, keeping it alive. So
I guess he kind of took over for his dad. I guess.
Yeah. Bill had enough.
Yeah. And I get that.
He'd been at it a while.
Absolutely. We were about 3.5 minutes away from tip-off here at Franklin Simpson. Let's take one more break, come back with basketball right after this. You're listening to Lady Cat Basketball on WFKU.
Tim, what the hell you mean you have a grandson?
Man, I've known that kid since he was about 5 years old.
We are too freaking young to be having grandchildren.
Isn't that the truth? I actually cut to the front of the line, though, man. It was my wife's kid from another marriage, so I got to go to the fun part. Who needs kids wanting the car keys and begging for money when you can just have a grandkid that loves you?
Yeah. You said that, and I was like, no, that's not right.
Yeah, no children for me. No tengo hijos.
No, I don't have any children, thankfully.
Yeah. It always seemed like a thankless job. Parents are brave people.
It's a pretty thankless job.
I have dogs. I don't need children.
Yeah.
It's the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
I'm sure. Uh-oh, here comes the ball.
Right here in the...
It's all right.
Right here in the Gucci seats.
Brian, how many commercials did you want, man?
Oh, I just play them till you hear back.
Keep playing?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Well, Tim thinks I wasn't feeling old, but you know.
Hey, man, it's mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter.
That's right.
Well, dude, I remember stuff in high school that happened like it was yesterday.
I think that is the sliding scale of time perception.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you're 15, you want to be 16. When you're 16, you want to be 21.
Yep.
When you're 21, you want to be 25 to get that insurance break. And then from that on, it's just I go to work, I get up,
yep.
Repeat.
Rinse and repeat.
Yep.
Well, at least everybody arrived on time this time.
Man, Chris, I don't guess I've seen you since we worked at the Beaver together.
Yeah. Like what, 20-some odd years ago?
Well, it was fall of '96 when Bill McGinnis said, "I got a job for you in Murray." I should have told him to take a leap.
Yeah, I think a lot of people should have, but a lot of people didn't.
And Don Neagle's got that extra power pack. He's still going.
Oh, is he?
Ah,
Wow.
yeah.
He's going to die at that microphone.
Well, he's kind of the bread and butter of that AM station.
Yes, he is.
He is a legend.
He is.
And his wife died too. I think Miss.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was my
No
typing teacher.
way.
Yeah.
Just a month or two ago. Ain't been long.
No, it hasn't. I always think her.
Oh, crap. I wish I knew.
L semi-space, L colon space, back when they teach us to type on IBM Selectrics.
You know Miss Wells died.
Yes. I knew. Oh, Atlanta did?
Teacher. Yeah, I went to her funeral, actually.
Oh, man. How's Marion doing?
I mean, you can tell he was grieving, so, it didn't look good. But,
Yeah. I haven't seen him in forever. I always thought the world of Mr. Wells.
I mean, there's too many people dropping that I know.
Isn't that the truth?
I've noticed if you live long enough, that'll be the experience.
It's absolutely true.
Well, they say only the good die young.
Yeah.
For everything.
Okay, Chris, we'll take it back. Hey, throw me an ID in there before you give it. Oh, never mind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're listening to 1220 WFK in Franklin, Kentucky, and we're back here at Franklin Simpson High School, just about set for the Lady Spartans and the Lady Cats here in a fourth region matchup. Interestingly enough, Tim, I've always thought this interesting. South Warren and Franklin, distance-wise, are the two closest schools. The closest school to Franklin is South Warren.
Yes, it's
They're
just
not, but they're not in the same district. They're in the same region, but not in the same district. So, but it's a good rivalry. South Warren obviously has good sports programs, and like you said earlier, I think this will be a good one.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Looking at the starters again for South Warren: Button, Taylor Enlow, Brooke Stevenson, Jessica Bush, and Emily Reynolds for the Lady Cats. The same five as normal: Kate Norwood, Hadley Turner, Evan McCutcheon, Lara Barbie, and Conley Wilson. If you were listening Friday night to that game over at Clinton County, you know that the freshman Conley Wilson came and really carried this team there in that second half. And I know Coach Lindsay was glad to see that from a freshman point guard, getting some things done for a 2-0 now Lady Cat team. And we will be able to talk once Brian Davis finally wraps up his. Okay, now we can play basketball. We can talk.
Getting the crowd hyped.
Yeah, well, not so much. But anyway, here we go. Tip is controlled by the Lady Cats. Kate Norwood has it, and she'll settle things into the front court, left wing to McCutcheon. Evan takes 4 dribbles, bounce pass to Conley Wilson. Conley over to Alara Barbie, right corner, Kate Norwood. Zone defense from the Lady Spartans. Alara Barbie has it out right wing behind the three-point line, gives it to Hadley Turner. Lady Cats looking to penetrate this zone. Kate Norwood gives it to Turner at the free throw line. Baseline, Conley Wilson gives it out to Kate, and I thought Kate might shoot that three. Now she'll drive down the lane. Runner in the lane's blocked and rebounded by Enlow. And here come the Lady Spartans. Bush with it. Bush drives all the way down, right corner. She walked, no call. In the lane is Stevenson, and that time they'll call the walk. And it'll be Lady Cat basketball. Full court press from the Lady Spartans. Barbie gives it to Conley. Conley gets it across the timeline to Hadley.
Nice dish.
To Conley. It was stripped away, though, by Reynolds. Another turnover, and here come the Lady Spartans. Stevenson with it, guarded by McCutcheon. Stevenson gives it over to Bush. Bush, top of the key to Button. Inside, ball is loose. Now kicked out. Reynolds drives, puts it up and in. Excuse me, that's Stevenson. Brooke Stevenson has her first 2. She averages 10 per night, and it's 2-0. Lady Cats break the press. Evan all the way down. Shot blocked and rebounded by Enlow. Come the Spartans all the way down. Bush is, what's it called? She walked? Somebody do something with your hands and tell us what you're calling. Okay. At any rate, it's Lady Cat basketball. Hadley Turner with it across the timeline. Picks up her dribble, gives it to Barbie. This defense for the Spartans causing the Lady Cats a lot of trouble. They're long, tall. Hadley Turner with it. Out to Kate. Kate drives in the lane. 12-foot jumper. Pure.
He's good.
And we're tied at 2. Lady Cats with a full court press of their own. But Stevenson breaks it. Left corner, 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded. Kate Norwood. Now she'll push. She don't have numbers, but she'll go in anyway. Layup right side. Good. And it's 4-2. In low with it. Gives it up to Reynolds. Cross timeline to me, and look at those hands. Look at those hands.
Lightning fast.
Man, with a pencil in my hand. Saved Jared's life over here. Should have got that on film, man. I didn't know I still had reflexes like that.
That was impressive, man.
Well, you know. Stevenson with it, drives in the lane, puts up a runner. Tried to bank it in, no good. Rebound is blocked out of bounds. In low, tried to go up, and Alara Barbie said, not tonight. Throws it up against the wall, out of bounds to the Spartans. In low to inbounds. She does so. Underneath, shot up, and no good. Alara Barbie with another rebound, and she'll push. Here she comes all the way down, up court. Tried to get it to Conley. Threw it over her head, out of bounds.
Good hustle from this team, though.
Yes.
Who's got the girl taking it out? We'll get below the ball.
Lady Spartans throw it in. Stevenson with it. She gives it over to Bush. Bush in the right corner. That's Inlow. Inlow gives it to, puts up a shot against Barbie. It's blocked out of bounds again, so another block from Barbie. Carson Deaton in for the Spartans.
Barbie challenging just about every shot she gets near.
Absolutely. Ashanti Johnson checks in for the Lady Cats. Stevenson goes in, puts up a shot, short. And the Lady Cats have it with a 4-2 lead. 4:40 left, first quarter. Johnson, bounce pass at the free throw line. Alara Barbie. On the Lady Cats, almost throw it away. Coach Lindsay wants a timeout. It will be a 30, so we will keep it right here. 4:33 left first quarter in a low-scoring first quarter, but like you said, Tim, definitely not for lack of effort.
No, they've got the big mo. They've got momentum. They've got spirit and energy. Really challenging the shots. Good ball movement.
And you got to believe at some point the shots will start to fall.
Yes.
We've already seen the play of the night right here on Press Row. So
right there across our table, man.
Yeah, you know.
I didn't know you had those cat-like reflexes.
I didn't either. Lady Cats inbounds at the half-court line. Ashanti gets it in to Kate Norwood. Norwood gives it over to Ashanti. Ashanti, one dribble. Conley Wilson. Conley, left-handed dribble, back to Ashanti. Excuse me, that's Alara on the left wing. Now Hadley Turner with it. Hadley picks up her dribble. She's in trouble. Gets it to Kate. Kate drives down the lane. Nice pass inside. Ashanti can't handle it. She's on her rear end. Gets it to Hadley Turner. Bank it up. No good. Don't know how that didn't stay down. Reynolds with a rebound. Stevenson with it. Cross court to Deaton into the game. Deaton guarded by Conley Wilson. Still with it. Conley forces her to give up the dribble in the right corner to, that's Bennett into the game as well. Good defense from the Lady Cats. Stevenson drives down the lane and is fouled before she can get the shot up. Fouls on Kate Norwood. Her first, team's first. Demaya Hobson will check in for the Lady Cats. Evan McCutcheon back in as well. Hadley Turner out and Conley Wilson out. In low, inbound, underneath. She gets it in. Ball's loose on the floor. And Bush picks it up. Gives it over to Deaton, top of the key. Button has it now. In low, spins, gets Shanti, drives in the lane, puts it up and in. Taylor in low with her first two, and we're tied at 4. Kate Norwood gets it across the timeline. Coach wants them to attack. Gives it to Evan. Evan in the lane. Her runner's up, short. Rebounded by Reynolds. 2:50 left first quarter and a 4-4 tie. Here's a ball deflected, but the Spartans get it back. Shots put up and in inside. That was Emily Reynolds. She's on the board with 2, and it's 6-4 Spartans. Here come the Lady Cats, beating the press. Ashanti with it. Ashanti drives in the lane, stops, gives it to Evan, kicks it out to Alara. Alara drives, 15-foot jumper, too strong. Gets her own rebound. Now the ball's loose, and the Spartans control. Here comes Reynolds. She gets her pocket almost picked. Now she drives in the lane. Good pass. Shot up and in by Enlow. Taylor has 4 points, and it's a 6-0 run. Now here's a turnover on the inbounds. Deaton with it. Gives it out to Enlow. She hands it off to Reynolds. To Deaton. Deaton drives, right side, layup, deflected, no good. Demaya Hobson down with a rebound. Lady Cats with it. Kate Norwood across the timeline. Kate between the leg dribble, being guarded by Deaton. Gets it over to Evan McCutcheon. Lady Cats need a basket. It's been a while. They trail at 8-4. Hobson to Barbie. Ashanti tried to get it inside to Barbie, stripped away, and here come the Spartans. Reynolds with it. Reynolds, cross court. 3 up in the air, in and out. Looked good, didn't go. That was Bush. Rebound by Enlow. Her shot is short, and she gets her own rebound again, but they'll call a walk. I was blocked out. Tim, thank you for your help there.
For what I'm seeing, they're going to have to shut down Enlow. She's really kind of having her way on the inside.
She averages 11 points a game. She's got 4 here already. So
playing strong, playing real strong.
She's a tall girl.
Very tall.
Lady Cat basketball. Minute 10 left first quarter. Conley Wilson with it all the way down. Bounce pass. Nice one inside to Hadley Turner, and she's fouled. Good pass.
Yeah, it was a very good pass.
Fouls on Carrie Enlow, the other Enlow sister. Hadley Turner to the line for 2. Hadley's first free throw. No.
Hadley Turner to the free throw line. Shooting 2.
Lady Cat's a little puzzled right now.
They need some points.
Yep.
Trail at 8-4, a minute 6 left in the first quarter. Hadley's second one on the way. She got that.
Good. Yes.
It's her first point. It's 8-5. Full court press. Bush with it. She gets it up to Stevenson. Steven will retreat back out with 50 seconds left. She did walk.
Yep.
No call. Shots up. No good. Rebounded Hadley Turner. Here come the Lady Cats. Trailing 8-5. 45 seconds first quarter. Conley drives all the way down. Kicks it out to Ashanti. Ashanti cross court to Evan. Almost stolen. But the Lady Cats maintain it. Conley with it. Hadley Turner at 34 seconds. Hadley puts it on the floor. Drives. 12-foot jumper.
Was a tough
short.
shot.
Was a tough shot. And here comes Bush. Across the line to Stevenson. See if they'll hold for one shot with 18 seconds. Stevenson gives it out to Hodges, who's in the game. To Jenna Bush with 7 seconds. Stevenson shoots a long 3. No good. Rebound, Ashanti. And that's the way the first quarter is going to come to an end. We've played one complete. South Warren 8, Franklin Simpson 5. We're back after this on WFKN.
Okay.
Give me 2.
Seconds.
Kiddo.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Low scoring first quarter. These Lady Spartans. Now, I've been told you don't call them the Lady Spartans because there's no such thing as a Lady Spartan. I don't know. What?
Well, there was definitely ladies in Sparta. They gave birth to Spartan men.
Absolutely.
So
but who knows?
that's nomenclature.
They have the South Warren, we'll call them, has the ball. They almost turned it over.
Just about.
Bush has it, being guarded by Kate Norwood. She pushes off Kate. Now Stevenson drives in the lane. 10-foot runner. Front of the rim, no. Rebound. Hadley Turner has it. Gives it to Barbie. Up to Conley Wilson. Lady Cats want to push. Conley gets it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Franklin Simpson. Lara Barbie to inbounds. She's looking. Gets it to Kate. Kate bounce pass Evan McCutcheon. Evan with it. Conley Wilson out near the timeline. Over to Barbie in the right corner. Kate Norwood has it. Nice pass inside. Hadley Turner. She spins. She's fouled. That's a foul on Enlow. It'll be her first. Team's first. Hadley Turner back to the line for 2, where she's 1 out of 2 tonight. Both of these. Go ahead, Tim.
Oh, I was just going to say, pretty good matchup between Turner and Enlow.
It is. Hadley misses the first one.
A lot of off-the-ball action if you're watching.
Hadley's second free throw on the way. Rolls it in. Hadley's 2 out of 4 tonight. She has 2 points, and it's an 8-6 game. Deaton throws it out of bounds.
Too much.
Will it be saved? Oh, it goes off the Lady Cats. Good hustle by Stevenson. Hadley did not think she would get to it. She did and threw it off of her out of bounds. It'll stay with the Spartans. Enlow. Inbounds to Stevenson. Stevenson gets it to somebody. I can't tell who. Now Enlow gets it back. Referee standing right in front of me. Here's Stevenson. Stevenson drives in the lane. Nice move up and in. Brooks Stevenson has 4 points.
Muscled that one in.
It's 10-6. Kate tries to go behind the back. Somehow keeps control of it. Nice pass to Hadley Turner for 2.
She is a real spark plug.
It's 10-8. Stevenson with it. Stevenson out to Button. She thought about a 3. Gets it in the corner to Bush. Now Enlow will shoot a 3. No good. Rebounded. No rebound. Kate lets it go out of bounds. And it's Lady Cat basketball. 6:28 left first quarter. Brian Talley and Tim Taylor with you from Franklin Simpson High School tonight. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Not Tim the Tool Man Taylor. You've never heard that before, I'm
Never
sure.
in my entire life.
I love that show, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was in college when that show was popular and had no idea about it.
Lara Barbie gets it stripped away. Now she hustles, drives on the floor. Gets it to Kate. Kate looks, gets it to Barbie. Barbie with it, drives, thoughts about. Gets it to Kate. Kate, runner, in the lane, off the glass, no good. Turner's putback is no good. And a rebound by Reynolds. That would have tied it up there, Tim.
Just not getting the breaks on these shots.
Stevenson, wide open, left corner three. Good. She's a pretty good ball player.
She came to play.
She's got 7 to lead all scores. And it's 13-8, South Warren.
Great
Hadley
pass.
inside from Conley. She's fouled.
It was a fantastic pass to Conley.
Yes. Foul is on Button. That's her first. Team second. Hadley back to the line. Hadley going to get there tonight, I think.
I think so.
Got to make these. She's 2 out of 4 so far. She knocks that one in.
Hadley Turner at the free throw line, shooting 2. Big game for Lady Cats for 15, Evan McCutcheon with 5, Lamaya Hobson.
13-9. Hadley can get the Lady Cats back within 3. Free throw. Long. South Warren has the rebound. Deaton with it. She throws it across court to Reynolds. Reynolds in the lane. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Inside to Button. She spins. Missed it. Demai Hobson with a rebound. Lady Cats with it. 5.5 minutes before halftime. Evan drives in the lane. Puts up a layup and she's fouled. See who that foul's on. Number 22, Emily Reynolds. Her first. Team's 4th, they'll say. I had it as their 3rd. I missed one somewhere. It's all right. Evans' first free throw is good. Hadley takes a break. Barbie comes back in. Evan has one more. It's on the way. And missed that one. Here come the Spartans. Deaton with it. She's double teamed. Gets it to Enlow. She's double teamed now.
Strong defense from the Lady Cats.
Sit out top of the key. Stevenson thought about a 3. Doesn't take it. Left corner. The 3 up is no good by Reynolds. Rebound, Lady Cats. Evan with it. Evan drives in the lane. Right down the lane, puts it up. No good. Rebound, Hobson up and in. I think that's Demaya's. I'll check. I think that's her first points of the season. At the other end, Deaton has a wide open layup that she missed. Rebound out of bounds. Stay with South Warren. That is indeed Demaya's first points of the year.
You know, Brian, I am seeing way too many unchallenged shots. Too many.
Yep.
Last 2 threes wasn't a hand around.
And it actually will stay with the Wildcats. Lady Cats will get possession. They overturned that call. Conley with it. Lady Cats can take a lead with a score here, but a foul first. Another foul on the Spartans. This one is on Jessica Bush. Her first, team's 5th. Lady Cats only been tagged for 1 foul so far. Kate in, Shanti out. As Coach Lindsay always
Hands
shuffles
on.
them in and out. Evan has it. Evan drives in the lane, bounce pass, Kate Norwood. Kick out. Conley Wilson, top of the key 3. Short. Evan saves it. And it's going to be Lady Cat basketball.
Yep.
13-12, South Warren with 4:05 left before half. Evan with it, drives in the lane. Evan, nice pass inside. Conley Wilson missed a shot. Rebounds loose on the floor. And South Warren has it. Got to make those. Bush up to a wide open Bennett, and she missed a wide open layup.
Got lucky there.
It's contagious, Tim.
Yeah. It's a very physical game, though.
Lady Cats with it. Coach Lindsay calls for the play. Break.
Wow.
Hadley had a shot again underneath. That one rattles out. And here comes South Warren. Reynolds, cross court. Stevenson, 3. Good. Brooke Stevenson is on fire. And South Warren wants a timeout. 3:22 left, second quarter.
Coach could have put the freeze on that.
16-12. Going to have to.
Yeah.
We'll keep it right here. .322 left before the half. Quick moving first half so far. As I said earlier, the Lady Cats and Wildcats will be back on the road Friday night over at Logan County. And Tim, you may or may not know this, but I'll warn you before we get over there Friday night. Those two schools don't like each other.
Not a bit.
You probably know that.
Yeah. I remember in 1990 when I graduated, we had, pretty much you guys had us stuck to your cleats, man. Running right over us.
So it'll be a fun environment over there Friday night for
yeah.
sure. Lady Cats get it across. Ashanti with it. And Lara standing on the sideline when she gets the pass.
21,
Turnover to South
21,
Warren.
21. Back up three, Shawnee. Back up. Go it across your face, Aaron. That's you, Alan. Right there, Shawnee. That's you, Shawnee.
They'll inbounds it.
Go. Now they out.
Inlow with it. Inlow gets it up. Great
What a
hustle.
hustle
Hadley
play.
Turner knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with South Warren.
Turner showing some grit on that play.
Inlow to inbounds. She does so to Button. She drives inside. Her shot is blocked, but she's fouled. That's going to be on Alara Barbie, her first, just a team second. South Warren will shoot their first free throws of the night as Lexi Bunton goes to the line. She's their leading scorer, and that's her first point. She averages 13 points per game. She'll have another one. Looking to give South Warren a 6-point lead. Free throw on the way, good. And it's 18-12. First player besides Stevenson this second quarter to score for South Warren. Lady Cats have it. Kate picks up her dribble, cross court to Evan. Evan crosses the timeline, splits a double team nicely, goes all the way in, bounce pass to Ashanti. Ashanti, kick out, Kate Norwood, 12-foot jumper, no good. Rebounded by Button, and here comes South Warren with it. Deaton across the half-court line. Now she drives all the way down, and she's fouled before she can get a shot up. Foul is on Ashanti, her first, team's third. Spartans will inbounds underneath their own basket with 2:36 left before half. Winslow gets it to a wide open, and I do mean wide open Button. And
nobody
she lays
around.
it in. I could have made that shot, too. Maybe. Lady Cats inbounds it, and they're going to turn it over.
I think the Lady Cats just need to calm down and execute.
Finally, Wilson checks back in. Inlow to inbounds. She does so. Stevenson drives, kicks it out. Three ball in the air, no good. Alara chases down the rebound, and the Lady Cats have it, trailing by 8, in need of a basket. There's 12 points here so far in this one with 2 minutes left before half. Hadley with it, gives it back to Kate. Kate, bounce pass right side. Conley, almost double dribbles, now she turns it over. Steal, other end, layup is blocked by Lara Barbie. That was Lydia Frank, a freshman, with a shot. South Warren ball under their own basket. Stevenson drives, baseline. Nobody stops her, reverse layup, good. Brooke Stevenson only averages 10 points a game. She's got 3, 6, 8, 10, 12 right now with a minute and a half before halftime. Hadley Turner Nice pass. Barbie in the lane, puts it up and in.
There we go.
Lady Cats needed that one in the worst kind of way. It's 22-14. Ooh, Kate almost has a steal. In low. Gives it to Frank. Frank, cross court. Stevenson being guarded by Evan. It's to Deaton. Deaton looks inside the end low. She can't handle the pass. Turnover. Evan McCutcheon has it. Evan goes all the way down. Left side. Nice pass. Inside. Conley Wilson finishes it. Her first two of the night. Excuse me, it's 22-16. Button at the other end. Puts it up. She missed it short. Rebound fought for. Jump ball. It should be Lady Cat basketball. It will be. 22-16, 38 seconds left here in the first half. Lady Cat basketball. Kate Norwood with it. Gives it to Evan. Evan looking. Bounce pass. Tried to get it to Kate. Knocked out of bounds by Bush. It'll stay with Franklin Simpson. A lot of bodies on the floor tonight.
Extremely scrappy play. I really enjoy when there's this much hustle.
Pass inbounds is controlled by Hadley. She almost walked. She doesn't. Gets it away to Evan. 15 seconds. Evan drives. Right side. Runner. Short. Rebound Button, and she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Evan. That's her first. Team's fourth. Hobson checks in.
Coach,
along with Conley Wilson.
Coach speaking in the unknown tongue here.
Yeah, oh yes, yes. You got to have an interpreter if you're going to do that, Coach. 10 seconds. Up to Stevenson. Stevenson underneath, in low, wide open. Missed a layup. Rebounded Hobson, 3 seconds. Will she get it away? Evan gets it away. Shot!
Whoa.
Just missed from half court. And we've come to halftime. South Warren 22, Franklin Simpson 16. Your halftime brought to you by Oak Tree Awards and McCutcheon Electric. We'll come back and look at first half scoring with you right after this. You're listening to Lady Cat Basketball halftime. They trail South Warren 22-16. We're back after this on WFKN.
All right, playing the intro to halftime. Do you want the commercials first or go back to you?
Go ahead and play the commercials if you don't care.
And now for your halftime entertainment.
Brian, when we go back to the game, I'm going to take your.
Okay, just text me.
I've got 4 freshmen on the floor a lot of minutes. Hey, Amy. About 3 years.
Two, three, 4, 5.
12 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2.
Your Franklin Simpson Wildcat Dance Team at the state competition on Saturday, December 21st.
This halftime crowd. We'll take a break, come back, and look some more at this first half right after this. With Lady Cat basketball. Give the occasion.
I'm not supposed to play the outro here.
No, just wait till after. You can see the halftime spots.
rushing their shots a little bit. I'm seeing really good defense in the paint. They've just had a couple of bad bounces. They're very much in this game.
Absolutely. And it will be South Warren ball to get this second half started. And we are just about set. Enlow will inbounds it. She gets it in to Bush. Bush works against Kate Norwood. Button has it. Button drives in the lane. Her turning, running shot bounces twice. No good. Ball loose on the floor. Button gets the rebound.
Oh, no.
Kicks it out Stevenson. She thought about a three. Won't take it. Now she drives in for a layup. Missed that. Enlow with the board, but what's the foul? Enlow's going to be over the back. Okay.
Yeah.
That's her second. Who's first? Coach Lindsay campaigned for that call and got it. Evan McCutcheon with it. Evan drives in the lane. Fearless gets it to Alara. Alara can't hold it though. Now a foul on Kate Norwood. Kate second.
Number 3, Kate Norwood, her second. Teach first.
And the South Warren ball. Enlow has it. Gives it over to Reynolds. Being guarded by Conley Wilson. Now she puts it on the floor. Gets a screen. Picks her dribble up. Gives it to Button. Button gives it to Bush. Bush with it. Inside. Enlow. Runner. In the lane. No good. Gets her own rebound up and in.
Girl is so dominant in the paint.
She has 6 points. She averages 11. And the Lady Cats are almost turned it over. They do turn it over. Stevenson with it. She's got Button up wide open. She won't throw it to her. She's going to keep it all the way down. Now she tries to get it to her. Does. Button is fouled on the shot. And that's going to be Kate Norwood's third.
Number 3, Kate Norwood, her third. Team second.
That's going to send Button to the line for 2, where she is 2 for 2 tonight. First free throw. Good.
Leslie Button, free throw line. Shooting 2. In for Lady Cats, number 1, Ashanti
Shanti
Johnson.
in. Conley out. Lexi Button has a second free throw. She missed that one. Barbie with the rebound. To Evan. Evan, left-handed dribble across the timeline. Now she reverses her dribble, crosses over, dribbles between 2. Now she goes between 2 more. Missed a layup. But a foul on the rebound. It'll be on Bush, her second. Lady Cat ball under their own basket. Ashanti looks, gets it out to Hadley. She gives it to Kate Norwood. Kate, left side, Evan McCutcheon. Evan gives it to Ashanti. Hadley Turner gets this South Warren zone. Evan McCutcheon with it. She picks her dribble up, gets it to Kate Norwood. 25-16. Lady Spartans with it, with the lead, Lady Cats with the ball. Barbie has it. Franklin Simpson looking for their first points in the second half. Hadley Turner picks it up, gives it to Kate Norwood. Her runner in the lane, no good.
Another one of those bounces. Just
good possession, and got a good shot. Just didn't fall. Bush gets it to Enlow. Cross court to Reynolds. Stevenson, top of the key, wide open 3. She missed that one. Enlow has the rebound though. And now a jump ball. As Kate got in there and tied her up. That's Franklin Simpson basketball.
Scores for 13, Ellie Bennett. Also Lady Cats for 35, Amaya Hobson.
5:27 left third quarter. Lady Cats need a basket in the worst sort of way, Tim.
and nobody's really wanting to step up.
Kate picks up her dribble in a horrible spot. She turns it over. Deaton takes it away from her. Now ball's loose on the floor. Kate takes it back. Her pass up the floor is stolen. And here comes South Warren. Deaton with it. Drives. Left side. Stevenson wide open. Right corner three. Air ball on that one. Rebound goes out of bounds. Franklin Simpson ball. So Stevenson's missed a couple in a row, thankfully. Hops into inbound. She gets it into Conley Wilson. Conley looks. Left-handed dribble. Now reverses her dribble, brings it across the timeline, splits a double team, runs in the lane, 15-foot jumper. No good. Rebound Button. Button gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson bounce pass up to Bush. Across to Button. Button drives, right side against Amaya, kicks it out. Bush wide open three, missed it. Man, she was wide open. Here come the Lady Cats. Conley Wilson with it to Hadley Turner. Hadley drives in the lane, picks up her dribble, gives it to Ashanti. Running lane in the running layup, missed it. Got her own rebound up and in.
Ashanti Johnson.
Lady Cats first two of the second half, and it's 25-18. And almost a turnover there. It will be a turnover.
Yes.
Ashanti has it. Up to Conley Wilson. Hadley Turner has it. Wide open underneath, scores.
And that's the shot they needed.
And it's
Get that confidence up.
25-20. Stevenson with it. She drives, puts up a runner in the lane. She's fouled.
Lady Cats needed that.
Foul is going to be on Hadley Turner. It's Hadley's first.
Hadley Turner, her first. Team starting.
Stevenson to the line for the first time tonight. Did she make that?
She did.
Shooting two.
Makes the first one.
Lady Cats number 2, Lara Barber, number 15, and McCutcheon.
They didn't give the point yet. Second one on the way. She missed that one.
Yeah, they still haven't added the point.
Nope, there they
it goes.
went. Okay. South Warren got the rebound.
Oh,
Inlow
man.
missed a wide open shot underneath. Lara Barbie gets the rebound. Here
We'll
come the
take-
Lady Cats. Kate Norwood. Fast break. Down the lane. Runner up. In.
That was a beautifully executed play.
26-22. Deaton with it. Don't reach. Kate, you got 3 fouls. Deaton goes all the way down. Gives it to Reynolds. She kicks it out. Stevenson, top of the key. Inlow, left corner. 3. Good. Taylor Inlow hits her first 3 of the night. She's got 9 points. And just like that, it's a 5-point South Warren lead. Amaya Hobson with it. Bounce pass to Alara Barbie. Over to Kate. Kate will shoot a 3. Too long. Rebound. Shanti. Her shot's no good. And Inlow comes down with a board. Deaton up to Stevenson. She had a 3. She doesn't take it. Now she kicks it out to Inlow. She drives down the right side. Wide open. Layup good. Taylor Inlow has 3, 5, 7 points here in the quarter.
She is heating up.
And it's 31-22. South Warren leads it. 2:33 left third quarter. We'll take a break. We're back after this on WFKN.
Okay.
Give it 2.
Hey, Brian, this right speaker is not supposed to be working, is it?
It's out.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to. This is a new set. I've got to get a set to replace
15 seconds.
those.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
2:33 left, third quarter. South Warren leads the Lady Cats 31-22. Be Lady Cat ball. They'll have to come the length of the floor. Conley Wilson has it to Barbie. Valera, middle of the floor. Bounce pass to Evan. Evan needs to pick it up. She can't get a hold of it. Stevenson can, and it's South Warren ball. Stevenson brings it across the timeline, gets it over to Reynolds. Reynolds gets it to Bush. And Enlow has it. Left corner, wide open three. Good. That was, who was that? 22, Reynolds. She has her first three of the night, and it's 34-22. Evan has it. All the way down. Her runner in the lane. No good, but she's fouled. Fouls on Enlow. That's her third. And Evan McCutcheon will go to the line for 2. She's 1 out of 2 there tonight. She makes that one.
McCutcheon's been very successful penetrating the defense, but it looks like she leaves her teammates behind.
Yep. She'll have another. It's on the way, and good.
Excellent.
Evan has 3 points, all at the free throw line. And it's a 10-point Spartan lead. Now a
Wow.
turnover. Evan with a steal. Drives, right side, runner, layup, no good. Rebound, Button, South Warren. That would have been big.
That would have been a big-time momentum changer.
Reynolds gets it to Bush. Cross court to Stevenson. Inside Button against Kate. She walked. They'll give her the bucket and one. She walked, I think, before that.
She walked first.
Coach not happy about that.
Coach agrees with me. Fouls on Barbie. Doesn't matter.
Y'all missed one down here. Missed one down there.
Button will go to the line to try to finish a 3-point play.
Missed the body, missed the wall.
Free throw. Good.
Let's go. Mike, you better, man.
Yeah.
37-24. South Warren lead. Barbie with it to Evan. Evan drives down. Tries to get it to Kate. Kate picks it up. Gets it to Hadley Turner. Hadley drives in the lane. Her runner in the lane. No good. Rebound to Button. 1:10 left, third quarter. 37-24. South Warren with the lead. They got to get it across the timeline, though. They'll have to call a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here with 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the third quarter.
Lady Cats just seem to do better when they slow the tempo down. I still feel like they're rushing their shots.
Just a couple of scores for you. Halftime. Girls, Adair County leads Allen County 19-18. And that's just about all the score I see going on around the area right now. I know there's some boys games tonight. A big one up at Glasgow. Bowling Green and Glasgow playing what should be a dandy. Going to be South Warren ball. They have a 13-point lead. Reynolds to inbounds. She gets it into Deaton. Deaton goes all the way down. Gets rid of it. Ball's loose on the floor. Still loose. And now a foul on South Warren.
Is that Barbie?
It's going to be on Button. Lexi Button. Fouls on South Warren, so it'll be Lady Cat ball. Yes, that was Barbie in on the action for Franklin Simpson.
Good hustle.
Inbounds pass is knocked out of bounds. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's another foul. This one's on Bush. That's her third, team's fifth. Stevenson will check back in. Bush out. Stevenson has 13 tonight, only 1 point this half. Kate Norwood behind the back dribble. Gets it across to Conley. Conley over to Evan. Evan to Kate. Being guarded by Stevenson. 41 seconds in the third quarter. Conley Wilson. Evan. Alara Barbie. Hadley Turner on the baseline. Inside to Kate. Kicks it out. Hadley Turner. Hadley, 12-foot jumper, pure.
You got to take that shot, and she took it.
Hadley has 9, and it's 37-26. South Warren trying to get it across. They're going to have to hurry. Stevenson with it. They just beat the 10 seconds. Bennett with it. She picks up her dribble. Cross court to Deaton. Deaton, layup, right side, good. Carson Deaton has her first 2, and that's how the third quarter comes to an end. South Warren 39, Franklin Simpson 26. We're back after this on WFKN.
Okay.
Give me 2 and give me a legal ID before you send it back.
Seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back here at Franklin Simpson, fourth quarter action just set to get underway. South Warren with a 39-26 lead, and they'll have the ball. Deaton with it, being guarded by Shanti. Shanti knocks their dribble out of bounds. In low to inbounds. She looks, still looking. Finally gets it into Stevenson. Stevenson thought about a 3. I thought she was going to take it, Tim.
She was wanting to, but
she faked me out.
Yeah.
Now here's a shot in the lane by Reynolds, blocked by Kate Norwood. Here come the Lady Cats. Down 13. Some room to make up. Here's Evan, right side Ashanti. Ashanti out top. 3 on the way for Evan McCutcheon is good.
That's a shot in the arm the girls needed right there.
And it's back to a 10-point game. 7:20 left. Stevenson goes all the way down. Kick out. 3 on the way. Good.
That looks strangely familiar, didn't it?
That was Bennett. Her first 3 of the night. It's 42-29. Barbie gets it across the timeline. Alara picks up her dribble, gives it to Ashanti. Ashanti to Kate. Kate, kick out. And what's called? I'm going to say she walked. 7 minutes exactly left in this one. South Warren with a 42-29 lead. Button checks back in. She's got 8. As I said earlier, she's South Warren's leading scorer at 13 a game. She's got 8 tonight. Stevenson looks for Button inside. Lady Cats knock it out of bounds.
Find your girl, find your girl, find your girl.
In the game, Lady Squad from 14, Jessica Bush.
Bush checks back in. We'll have boys basketball right after this one, so be sure and stay with us. In low, gets it into Button. Button still with a dribble. Getting congested up top. She gives it to Bush. Left side. Stevenson back to Bush. Her shot is blocked by Hadley Turner. Kate Norwood with a rebound. Here comes Kate. Top of the key. Wide open 3. Good! And it's 42-32. 10-point game yet again. Inlow wide open underneath. Good. Taylor Inlow has 13. It's 44-32. Kate with it. Over to Barbie. To Ashanti. Ashanti. Missed Alara wide open underneath. Hadley Turner with it. To Alara Barbie. Alara going to drive. Picks up her dribble, gets it to Hadley Turner. Hadley goes baseline, 5-foot runner, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Hadley has it, up and in. Hadley in the double figures with 11 points, and it's 44-34. 5:40 left in this one.
Stevenson on the left corner.
Gets it to Button, wide open three, good.
Man.
Button has 11. Every time, Tim, the Lady Cats get to 10, it seems like South Warren hits a three. Shanti with it. Over to Hadley Turner. Top of the key. Kate Norwood three. Boom!
Fearless shot. Fearless shot from Norwood.
47-37 and a timeout. Let's see. It's going to be, is it a full? It is a full. 5:14 left. We're back after this on WFKN.
All right.
Give me two.
Sports give a shout out to middle school math teacher John Prophet in the house. John Prophet in the house. Middle school math teacher.
15
Sports
seconds.
give a shout out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
47-37. 10-point South Warren lead with 5:14 left to go here in this one. It'll be South Warren ball. Tell you what, Tim, Lady Cats have played hard this second half to crawl back into this one.
Absolutely.
Kate Norwood's hit a couple of threes. Evan hit a three.
They've got to guard the three on the corners, though. That's
They
what's
do.
killing them.
Yes. Turnover. Kate hasn't. She's fouled.
That's
And
four on
you're exactly right.
Bush.
You are exactly right. Team 6. So from this point forward, the Lady Cats will be in the bonus. Bush will have to check out. Carson Deaton will check in. Get a basket here and get this thing under 10. Evan with it. Drives. Right side. Her runner is... before she can get up, they're going to call a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Cats. They will inbounds under their own basket. Valera looks, still looking, got to get it in. Does so to Conley Wilson. Over to Kate. Kate's kind of feeling it. 12-foot jumper in the lane, too strong.
Man.
Looked good, did not go. Rebound to South Warren. And they'll turn it over. Kate with a steal. Now behind the back pass to Evan. Evan corrals it. Gives it to Kate. Kate, woo, to Evan.
That was close.
Back to Kate. In the corner, Alara Barbie. Evan.
Laird been strangely silent this half.
Alara's this team's leading scorer, but she hasn't had her best night tonight for sure. Only 2 points. Here's Hadley. Kick out. Alara, 15-foot jumper. Right on cue.
She heard me. That was a beautiful shot, by the way.
And it's 47-39.
We got a game.
Lady Cats not going to go away. Reynolds up to Enlow. To Button. Button drives, loses control of it, out of bounds, turnover to the Lady Cats.
You know, I would say that they're playing with a sense of urgency, the Lady Cats, but they've been playing this way the whole game.
They have, you're right. Here we go. 3:56 left in this one. Lady Cats down 8 and with the ball. Kate Norwood gives it to McCutcheon. Evan across the timeline to Hadley Turner. Hadley double teamed, inside spins, has a shot deflected out of bounds. Coach Lindsay wanted a foul.
Oh, those of you in Radio Land should see Coach Lindsay.
I think he had a valid argument on that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Evan with it. Under her own basket. Evan got to get it in, got to get it in. She does so to Kate. Kate kicks it out to Alara. Alara to Evan. 18-foot jumper. No good. Hadley keeps it alive. Alara has it. 3 from Kate. She's fouled. She misses the shot, but she's going to shoot 3 free throws with the clock stopped. Fouls on Stevenson. She's played the whole game, and that's her first foul.
Stevenson grimacing in pain with her shoulder.
Kate Norwood for 3 free throws. This could change this game, Tim.
Yep.
First one, good.
Kate Norwood, free throw line.
Kate's been fearless tonight shooting.
She's got 13 points. Shooting for number 15 here, 14 here. And she rattles it home.
Yeah.
She'll have one more to make it a 5-point game. Shot. Missed that one. Rebounded by Button. 6-point game, nevertheless, 3.5 minutes to play.
Oh,
Almost
man.
a turnover. Evan knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay with South Warren.
In game plays March for 14, Jessica Bush.
How many I got left?
47-41. 3:28 left in this one. Inlow, the inbounds to Bush. Bush gets a good screen from Inlow, knocked Kate down. Inlow now drives down the lane, and she's fouled on the shot.
Hadley, don't switch. That puts Kate on Inlow.
Foul is on McCutcheon. That's Evan's second.
And McCutcheon, her second, team's fifth.
Inlow to the line for 2. Her first trip there tonight. She makes the first.
Free throw line, shooting 2. In game late, that's number 10, Holly Wilson.
48-41.
Block out, White. Block out.
Second free throw. Good.
Back to Kate. Back to Kate. Back to Kate.
Inlow's got 15 tonight. 49-41 South Warren lead. Evans shoots a left corner 3. Short. I thought that might go. Inlow with the rebound. Inlow gets it to Stevenson. Stevenson.
Moving screen.
Yeah, it was a moving screen. Gets it out to Inlow.
Back off, Valera. Back off.
Inlow to Bush. To Button. Stevenson. She thought about a 3. Now puts it on the floor. Drives in the lane. Missed it. Alara Barbie rebound.
Gotta go.
And Lady Cats, they got to hurry. They're down 8, 2:40 left. Kate with it to Evan. Got to get some ball movement. Evan drives in the lane.
Great pass. Just
Conley, she missed a layup. Rebounded. Spartans, here they come. Bush out to Stevenson. She'll shoot a 3. So that was shut one short. And who got the rebound? Anybody? It's out of bounds to the Lady Cats. But I think that'll be overruled, and I think it should be, honestly. I think it'll be South Warren ball. And it will be.
Yeah. That's the
I think
right call.
The right call. Interesting dynamic with South Warren, Tim. Their girls' coach is Lane Embry. The boys' coach is Blaine Embry. It's a father-son. This is the son coaching the girls.
You can't make this up. I want to know who's on Inlow.
She gets it in to Bush. Cross court to Button. Button. Gets it to Deaton. 2:10 left. 8 points. South Warren lead. They don't have to be in a hurry for nothing here. Inlow gives it to Stevenson. Stevenson to Deaton. Bush cuts down the lane. She can't get the pass. Deaton has it to Stevenson. They're just running some time off the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Minute 50 left. Stevenson gets it to Bush. Bush being hounded by Kate Norwood.
Oh, there's
Inlow drives all the way down. Layup good.
What was I saying about who's guarding Inlow?
She got open there and laid it in. That gives them a 10-point lead. 51-41, a minute 38. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. We're back after this on WFKN.
Nine.
2.
Fifteen seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Minute 38 left in this one. The South Warren Spartans lead the Lady Cats 51-41. Be Franklin Simpson ball. Still time, Tim, but
It's getting
you just about got to score every possession
absolutely.
and hold them from scoring at all, probably. Minute and a half left. Evan with it.
Got their shooters on the floor, though.
Yes, Evan to Conley. Conley tries to get it to Kate in the corner. Can't get it over there to her. Evan with it. Got to hurry, girls. Kate with it. Top of the key 3. Short. Rebound. Conley Wilson in the lane. Her shot's blocked.
Size mismatch,
Yes.
big time.
That's been the difference in this game tonight. South Warren just overwhelming size. And they have the ball and a 10-point lead with a minute to play.
1 minute remaining period. 1 minute remaining period.
South Warren will get out of here tonight with a win, but they had to fight for it here in this fourth quarter. Lady Cats competed with them. And a foul. Foul's on Conley, her first. Team 6. 44 seconds left. Ashanti will check in.
And then the Lady Cats number 1, Ashanti Johnson.
Get over the ball. Get over the ball. Move. Hands up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, David.
Inbounds to deep to Bush. Bush is fouled. Coach asked for some extracurriculars.
What's the extracurriculars?
Bush will go to the line for 1 and a bonus.
Coach makes a good point.
He
The
does
girl
make
did
a
throw
good
her elbow.
point. She did, for a fact.
Bush has played hard-nosed this whole game.
She has. Her first free throw up. Missed it. Rebound Barbie. Here come the Lady Cats down 10, 35 seconds. Kate with it. Over to Conley. Got to get a shot up. Back to Kate. Kate to Hadley. Hadley drives in the lane. Puts it up. She's fouled. It'll be on Enlow, I think. If she is, that's her 4th. Wish we could have got that one on her a little earlier in the game.
Hadley's had a fine game.
She'll be at the line for 2. And got it.
Hadley Turner, free throw line, shooting 2.
Hadley with 12. She'll be shooting here for 13 points tonight. 51-42, 26 seconds left. Second free throw up and good. She gets them both. That's an 8-point game. Foul. We'll send Stevenson to the line. Fouls on Ashanti as the Lady Cats try to stop the clock. Stevenson will go to the line for 1 and a bonus. She's 1 out of 2 there tonight. First one missed it. It's a bonus, girls. They don't block out. And Reynolds gets the rebound and sticks it in.
Just salt in the wound at this point.
Yep. And now a turnover. Stevenson with it. And a foul on Kate Norwood. That's Kate's 4th.
Stevenson with those 2 big threes in the first half to really stretch out that lead.
Yeah. Stevenson back for another 1 and 1. She makes the first one this time. She'll get another. She's got 14 points. Second one, got it. Give her 15.
First students to bring the line.
And that's going to do it. 55-43, 10 seconds left. Lady Cats down with it. Conley inside. Nice pass.
Wow.
To Hadley Turner. Can't get it to go. Evan with a rebound. Her shot's up. No good. Rebound Reynolds. And that's going to do it. The Lady Spartans win it 55-43. We'll come back and do the game wrap up for you right after this. You're listening to Lady Cat Basketball on WFKN.
All right.
Let me get the scoring together, and I'll let you know when I'm ready to wrap it up.